Guys, this is Dodge Charger 2009. Check this out. This is the passenger side. There's like hoses, and that's the fuel pump right here, right by the driver's side.
You can show the old ones.
Right under the seat.
So this is the pump and this is the controller thing of the pressure. Something I'm not sure what that is.
Mine went bad. As you can see, it's very rusty. Sometimes it would start the vehicle, sometimes it wouldn't, and sometimes it would not show how much gas there is in the tank. And this is the old one. Check this out. It cracks like. Check this out. How much that cracking? And the wires look, they can look short. So this is the controller or something?
This is not getting enough.
So we need like longer wire. So we gotta
Let it loose. We can't
make
wrap
it
like
loose or
this.
something, because we cannot connect this to the pump itself. Okay, so as you can see, that's another regulator right here, and I guess they communicate with each other. So we're gonna make it loose like this and just connect it like right here so we don't lose it.
So we can get more access of wire.
Yeah, because it's not enough of the wire. We cannot connect it. So we're gonna put it in through there and connect it to the pump.
I don't know why.
So we're gonna put a zip tie right here.
Put a zip tie here.
And we'll put another one right here. And one right here, so the wire is loose.
The wire is loose here. Look how much wire we're getting now. We get more
Yep.
than enough. So,
Okay, so we put it in.
so now you're gonna be fishing on the other
Yeah,
side.
just gonna. Wait.
Did you get it?
It's here.
Is it there?
Pull it out. It's too far. Okay, got it.
Got it? Okay, hold on. Don't pull too hard. Slow. Real slow, bro. You can't do that fast. Now it's loose with
Yeah,
this one.
now we
Okay.
have wires.
So now connect everything
Enough
and then we're gonna
wires.
twist it.
So let's connect
we'll have
the
to-
wire first.
Don't have to worry about.
Still go right on the bottom there. Yep, it's connected.
Connected now. Okay. Fun part. Fun part shall begin. Connecting these hoses.
We gotta put these right here.
Yeah. One is in.
One is connected. Just push it in. Right there.
Just push it in, yep. Where's another one? Gotta fish for another one. Where did it go? Hey, you big boy. Where are you?
Okay, we put everything, as you can see. The big one and this one.
So everything big
The
in
wires
place.
are connected. Yep.
So the sensor is connected. Resistor.
Make sure nothing is in the way for the right here for the
For
regulator.
the yes, the sensor, the level
For the sensor.
measures the level of fluid,
Now go ahead
fuel in the tank.
and install it. So guys, if you actually
No, we're gonna.
are
put this-
replacing these, like you can't just replace one because
You gotta
the
put it
other
together.
one can also fail because there's another level gauge.
So pretty much each of those comes with a checking level in the tank.
Yes,
So the tank
so
has,
they're connected.
I guess, 2 tanks.
Maybe there's like a split here.
Split there, yeah. Something like that.
Put the washer on.
So now we're gonna give me the hammer and yeah.
Just carefully, don't cause a spark because there's fumes in here.
This can cause kaboom.
Be very careful. And make sure you disconnect the battery when doing this. So look. Does it have to go all the way in?
Yeah, it's supposed to lock. Look, suppose you see this right here.
Uh-huh.
This is supposed to lock right here in those pins. Like each one has to be locking in between.
Okay.
So we gotta keep going until we actually secure it.
Can we just push somehow?
We need a wrench, special wrench for this.
Special wrench.
Yeah.
Okay, one is closed. Just need to connect the hose.
Here we go.
Okay, we are reusing the clip from the old one. Now we can go ahead and connect it.
Gas is already leaking. Here we go. That's it. It's that simple.
You can also hold it with pliers, like we did. From one side, you can like hold it with pliers,
The
and
other
from
one
the
was
other
hitting.
one, you can hit. But be careful, don't make a spark. So let's connect the wire. Put the wire in. Connect it. Did it click?
Why is it not clicking? Is it how it's supposed to be? No, it's not. Not in there. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Now we're gonna connect this back. Okay.
Put the cap on. Turn, and now we can put the seat on, right?
Yeah.
It should be easy.
Yeah. That's it.
It clicks right here on both sides. So it's easy to remove the seat. Just grab it from the bottom and pull it out. Same to inserting it. Insert it from here first and then push it in, push it down, and it should be all good. As you can see, the pressure is at 60. It was 60. Oh, it's even more. No, it was
60.
It was 60. Yeah.
It was 60 probably.
So
Now it's a 55.
we're testing it.
55 it stays. Stays
Okay,
55.
so how did you test it?
How did I test it?
Yeah, you
So we had
removed
to weld in.
manifold.
Look, I had to weld in the. Hold on. I'm gonna show you.
Connected. So.
I had to drill a hole
Uh-huh.
and weld in access port of valve steam from the tire.
Oh,
I had to weld that in, and now it's there, so I can,
Now we
have
can
an
check.
access. You can check the pressure in the system.
Okay, so he actually did like a professional job there. So That's the only way to check it though. Okay, that's the welding for the steam weld from the tire.
So we can access and check the pressure in the system at any time from the top, accessing this port. This is an adapter that we use.
Okay, it's
So this
also
goes on the steam well, and that connects to
the pressure.
the pressure gauge. Where's the pressure gauge? It connects right here, and with the pressure.
So if this video was helpful, like the video and also subscribe to my channel.